Hi, dear students. Welcome back to the online classes prepared and presented by Mr. Abdul Manaf, Assistant Professor, English Department. This class is meant for third semester BA English degree students under Calicut University. English grammar and usage. Today, let's discuss the two types of voices, the active voice and passive voice. The students should unerringly have a thorough knowledge about subject, verb, and object in a sentence. They should also have a knowledge about past tense and past participle of any verb. Please note it. Only transitive verbs have change of voice. As we discuss the example, eat, beat, kill, fill, bring, drink, write, push, etc. Let's understand what is active voice. When the subject in a sentence is given importance, it is said to be in the active voice. A voice of verbs used to indicate the subject of a sentence does the action. The relationship between a subject and a verb in which the subject does the action of the verb. Sentences in the active voice have strong, direct, and clear tone. Most sentences in a language are active. In active voice, the subject always does the action. For example, Shyam plays football. In this example, the verb play or plays is in the active voice. So, in short, what is meant by active voice? Active voice means that a sentence has a subject that acts upon it. In other words, we can say that when the subject of a sentence performs the action of the verb in the same sentence, we say that the sentence is in the active voice. Number 2, passive voice. Let's understand about passive voice. When the object in the sentence is given the importance, it is said to be in the passive voice. So, what do we give importance? For object. Sentences containing transitive verbs can be changed into the passive voice. The subject is the recipient of a verb's action. For example, 10 men were killed by the soldier. Actually, what's the active form of the sentence? The soldier killed 10 men. The sentence is in simple past tense. So, the object in this sentence now become the subject of the sentence in passive voice. The object in the active voice, the soldier killed 10 men. 10 men is the object in that sentence. That object became the subject of passive voice. 10 men were killed by the soldier. Which is the action word in the sentence? The verb were killed. Were killed. It means the verb killed in the active voice changed to were killed in passive voice. So the difference between active and passive voice can easily be understood from these two examples. That means active voice, the soldier killed 10 men. It's passive, 10 men were killed by the soldier. Here, the word killed in active voice is changed into were killed in passive voice. Its subject is changed to object of the sentence and its object is changed into the subject of the sentence in the passive voice. So the passive voice is used when we want to emphasize the action or emphasize the verb and the object of a sentence rather than subject. This means that the subject is either less important than the action itself or that we don't know who or what the subject is. So the important point that you need to know about passive voice is the subject and the passive voice is the recipient of a verb's action. Passive voice means that a subject is the recipient of a verb's action. Okay, thank you for watching today's video.